Seems to be an apparent number of animal cruelty cases in this province. The dog's death has renewed calls for anti-tether legislation in Nova Scotia, and the province's Agriculture Minister Keith Colwell joins us on the phone this morning. Mr. Colwell, it is afternoon now. Good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon.
How you doing, Keith?
Not too bad.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you and your listeners.
Thank you very much. You own a dog yourself, don't you?
Yes, I do.
And I'm sure that you, like many dog owners, myself included, was again shocked, appalled even at this latest discovery, a dog found frozen in the Preston area.
Yes, it was very, very unfortunate.
So what, and again, this is apparently not the first that's happened already this year. It's my understanding there have been a couple of these cases. You have been under some pressure, Keith, to bring in tougher animal welfare legislation. You've promised that you will do that. When will we see that, and how tough are you going to get?
Well, we're going to get a lot tougher than we are now. We're going to put some tools in place for the enforcement agencies to do their job better. The first draft of that will be going out to all the stakeholders around the end of this month. Hopefully we'll get feedback quite quickly. I personally met with some of the organizations, and we'll be meeting with more of them as time goes on through this month to get feedback and ideas on how we can improve things. One thing we're going to do is we're going to issue tickets, like speeding tickets, for people that are in violation of the Act instead of having to go to court every time. That should be a help as a deterrent as well. And we're really listening to the different organizations that are out there and their ideas of how we can put the regulations. The bill is in place. We just have to put the regulations in place now to give it some teeth.
Well, I'm told that perhaps one of the problems here is that the laws look upon animals as property, and that it doesn't give you a whole lot of maneuvering room here in regards to that. Is it time to change that, to take away this aspect of dogs, cats, pets being property?
Well, it's the way it is now. If there's an animal's in distress, or if an animal's subjected to cruelty, they can take action right now, rather than property. So I don't think that's a big issue. The big issue is there's some changes, I think, in society over the last few years around tethering of dogs and some other issues around dogs and cats that are very concerning to people, and people are becoming more attached to their animals. I know my black lab is absolutely spoiled rotten. There's no other way to describe it. And as a member of the family, and I know 99% of the people that own dogs and cats are the same way, and they really look after them well. It's just the odd case we have now and then that we have people that don't properly look after the animals they have.
Yeah, and that's been the subject of much discussion on this program, and I'm sure in the homes of a lot of pet owners. How are we going to make people more, what's the word I want to use here? Well, more responsible, I guess, for their pets, Keith. There have been some who have suggested maybe we should start requiring licenses, for example, to own a pet. How far is the province willing to go in regards to this?
Well, I can tell you we're gonna make a big change by issuing SOTs, like we talked about already. We're going to also make it illegal to tether your dog 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And also we're going to probably look at the weather conditions as well, and a few other things that are being brought forward by the animal protection organizations, which I will give them a lot of credit for. We've got a lot of very good people out there, very concerned about animals, and are doing some extraordinary things around that on a volunteer basis, 100% volunteer basis, actually paying for spade and neutering and all kinds of things, adopting animals that were or maybe abandoned. A lot of positive things are happening that way. So I think the education part of it is well underway now. We'll put some education together on it to try to prevent this stuff. We're going to get tougher with the Act. That will help some. But I think overall, as time goes on and we get a few convictions, that it will help the situation. And pretty well everyone that's gone to court now, as far as I know, everyone that's gone to court's been a conviction.
Now, that's a good thing, and we need the courts to get, again, much tougher on people convicted on this. I'm interested in, before I let you go, in the anti-tether legislation, and one of the problems seems to be you can't tell people not to ever put their dogs or animals out on a chain, but you've got to limit the time that is spent there. What is that time frame that you would have in mind, perhaps?
Well, we're still looking at that number. We have to make something, number one, that's enforceable, and number two, that makes sense for the health and well-being of the animal. I know a lot of people tether their animals to let them go to the bathroom rather than walk out with them.
Yeah.
Because it's just simply convenience. Then that is fine. The problem is when they leave them and abandon them for several days at a time, or even one day, and big storm or anything like that comes along. So there's going to be some conditions around that. I'm not sure of the exact wording of that yet. That will be finalized in the next by the end of the month, and it will go to all the different organizations that made presentation before and that we've been presently talking with.
And you want to prevent that case like Buddy the dog there that happened just before Christmas.
Yes.
The dog that was apparently left out for years at a time, apparently.
Yeah, and that's not good because that's not acceptable.
Well, we look forward to watching in the spring, perhaps introducing the legislation, Keith Colwell, and maybe we'll talk again once you have that all ready to go.
That'd be great, and we look forward to that. I just ask people to make sure that the cold weather to keep their animals inside, and make sure they feed them and look after them properly, please.
Indeed. Well said. Thanks, Keith.
Have a great day.
You too, sir. Bye-bye. That's Keith Colwell. He is Nova Scotia's Agriculture Minister. 1212 is